A grandparent to a young child is one of the most important, most influential people that the young child has in their life. Their wisdom, their courage, their respect, their strength, and their undying love are crucial in the development of the young child's psyche. But imagine having that person of great importance lost. Imagine them being taken away suddenly without you being able to do anything about it. Just think of sitting in a hospital room, waiting, wondering if this loyal friend of yours is going to come out alive, healthy and happy as they were before. Well, I don't have to imagine this because it's not only happened to me once, but twice. Twice I've had both of my grandparents go into an emergency triple bypass surgery because they had one common disease, cardiovascular disease. As I grew older, I asked my father, who is a cardiologist and a chairman of the American Heart Association, what cardiovascular disease was. He told me it was a heart disease that had to do with the blockages and strains on the vessels within the heart, and it kills more people a year than cancer. I then asked him why, how do people get it? He responded with, there's many different ways of getting cardiovascular disease, but the main important one that causes the most cardiovascular disease is the easiest to avoid. That's obesity and poor diets. This heart disease, such as this, and poor dieting causes many heart disease such as this, and many different diseases. This is why I believe by eating healthier and having more balanced diets, we as young adults have a much greater chance to live longer, healthier lives. The Center of Disease Control and Attention defines obesity as a medical condition in which excess body fat has accumulated to the extent to have adverse effect on your health, leading to reducing in life expectancy and increased health problems. It is known as to be the #2 killer in the United States, behind smoking. The pace at which this epidemic is growing in the United States isn't stopping. The Johns Hopkins School of Public Health has found since 1960 obesity in America has risen 19%, and that out of all the adults in the United States, 66% are considered to be overweight. This may be a staggering amount, but the most intimidating number they found through their research is that in the present day, 16% of children our age are overweight, and 34% have a high risk of becoming overweight. They say by 2015, Johns Hopkins finds that 75% of all adults will be considered overweight, and a staggering 24% of our nation's youth will be considered overweight. Dr. Schoenstatt, who wrote about the health effects of obesity on the body, says that heart disease is one of the many horrible diseases that obesity can cause, but not the only one. It can also cause type 2 diabetes, stroke, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, sleep apnea, gout, and depression. However, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Avoiding obesity is not that hard to do. It's actually easy as changing your diet to a healthier, more balanced diet. As WebMD tells us, changing your diet isn't too difficult. First, you never want to change everything all at once, because then it's overwhelming and you can't do it. Start with simple, more manageable goals, such as replacing water for milk, or water or milk for soda during meals, having a glass of orange juice for breakfast, eating a fruit instead of a bag of chips. There's also plenty of websites and cookbooks that show you how to make healthier food easily. There are many benefits besides avoiding obesity that come along with healthier diets. As the Healthy Forms article states, by eating healthier, you avoid many serious diseases, such as the ones I mentioned before. And you also lose weight, gain energy, have less of a chance of becoming depressed, and most importantly, you teach good eating examples for the children around you. These important tools are essential to our youth. Now it is up to us. As the young adults of our generation, we have seen obesity's effects on our society, and we are people who need to lead the change. It's a step-by-step progress that we need to pursue in becoming a healthier nation. You don't have to change everything, just take small steps, like the next time you reach in the pantry for a bag of pretzels, instead take a yogurt or a glass of milk. Or the next time you wake up in the morning and drink coffee in the morning, make a smoothie instead. It'd probably save you some money too. So don't do it for yourselves, do it for your children, for your children's children. Eat healthy to preserve your life, not prevent your death. Do it to see your daughter's wedding day, or see your first grandson born. Choose a healthier lifestyle, and choose to live.